Three significant ones you should watch for, and taken together they lead to conclusions you will not read anywhere else. One answers the question, what can humans do to please God? St. Arius answers saying, the glory of God is man fully alive. The second answers the question, what was the mission of Jesus? Hans Rookmacher answers saying, Jesus didn't come to make us Christian, Jesus came to make us fully human. The third answers the question, what does fully human look like? The answer comes from my own understanding that regardless of nationality, ethnic origin, religion, or creed, each and every person on earth is a bearer of God's image, creatively, spiritually, intelligently, morally, and relationally in ways unique to them. If you get nothing else from this book, remember these three truths. 1. Being fully alive and fully human is God's original and continued intention for you. 2. God sent Jesus to rehumanize what has been dehumanized in all humans, including you. 3. God can restore you to your uniquely designed creative, spiritual, intelligent, moral, and relational self. Come with me and explore the wonder of who you were made to be. See how the sheen of your brilliance can be restored. Discover how your unique design is the secret to finding your calling and destiny. Reach your fullest potential and become the best version of yourself. This book is about you, who you are now, who you want to become, and who you can become. Part 1. Human Potential and Our Universal Dilemma. Chapter 1. You are a masterpiece. Most men lead lives of quiet desperation and go to the grave with the song still in them. Thoreau. Once upon a time, an adolescent asked Mozart how to compose symphonies. Because the lad was so young, Mozart suggested that perhaps he should begin by composing ballads. But, the young man objected, you wrote symphonies when you were only 10 years old. Mozart replied, but I didn't have to ask how. There are two important lessons in this story. First, Mozart was a genius, which can be defined as one with exceptional natural capacity of intellect, especially as shown in creative and original work in science, art, and music. Second, Mozart was fortunate enough to have discovered his genius and at a very young age. But there is a third important lesson here, and this one is about you. Webster's second definition of genius is an individual's natural abilities and capacities. In this sense, you are a genius. About You explores the origin of your genius and will help you discover your blend of unique talents, capacities, personality, and life experiences so that you can become the absolute best version of yourself. I have always been intrigued by the powerful notion of individual genius, but the simplistic bromides of positive thinking have turned me off. This book takes the position that there is a factual basis for believing in your inestimable worth. You are created by an infinitely creative God. It also takes seriously the obstacles to achieving your potential and concludes that you cannot achieve it by yourself. But the good news is help is available. I know you don't need another book. It's not as if there aren't enough books out there already, sitting lonely and forlorn, stacked high in bedrooms and offices, unread. It's not as if you have a lot of extra time to read another one, busy as you are with whatever you are busy with, work, a love life, raising kids, watching reruns of Friends or Gilligan's Island, tweeting, game playing, movie watching, Facebooking, scrapbooking, any one of which leave little time for book reading. Even book lovers agree. Ecclesiastes got it right. Of making many books there is no end, and much study wearies the body. And yet you purchased this slim volume or loaded its electronic version onto your e-reader. Why this book? What made you pick it up? Turn it over, read the back cover, carry it to a cashier, or click and order it through an online